Sagittarius, welcome to Intention 1111. I wanted to say thank you for everyone who views the videos and interacts with the channel. I appreciate y'all. We have a full super moon, harvest moon in Aries on the 29th. So that ought to be fun. Aries is good for getting us into action, you know, and feeling like we don't have any obstacles in front of us, or good at removing obstacles in our way. It can also be a good energy movement in love relationships. So let's see what we got for you, Sagittarius, for second half love reading for September. Nourish. Okay, good. Self-harmony, soul growth, comfort. So some of you may be seeking comfort in love this last half of the month in relationship. Epiphany. Realizations. Already I'm getting the notion that you should go where the love is. Right? You should go where the love is. Concealing. So some of you may be not concealing, but sort of in denial about where you stand or where your feelings are or where you should go in relationship. And you're going to be over probably the next couple of weeks having a light bulb moment about, hey, am I going where the love is? Am I nourishing a situation? Or am I blocking it? So let's see what we got. I think a lot of you have put on the brakes on a situation. You're putting the brakes on a situation because you're unsure about a lover. You're unsure about a relationship, and you also may be feeling the effects of not wanting to go back and be hurt again. So you may be acting or serving as your own block and trapping yourself in a situation because you feel like you're doing yourself a service by not moving forward with something or not recognizing something or not appreciating something because you're afraid of being hurt again, or you're afraid of being trapped, or you're afraid of someone not being forthright or honest with you again. But the cards say here, justice and victory are yours in relationship once you get out of your own way. So let's see what this lover's about. Show me this lover for Sagittarius. If you need to say I'm sorry, Sagittarius, say I'm sorry. If you need to make your apology to this person. Do you know how many relationships and how many people are longing for one another, and the only thing standing in the way of that relationship is somebody swallowing their pride and saying I'm sorry or taking accountability for an action? If that's you, swallow your pride, take accountability for an action, and say your sorries to whoever this person is. You put some work in with this person. There's definitely romance. There's definitely good communication. There's definitely enlightenment. All the things that you want to come from a relationship. Someone has your best interest in mind as far as your future goes, as far as your money goes, as far as supporting you goes. Now, there is somebody here who sort of feels like they're being taken advantage of, and I think somebody is triggered about being taken advantage of because they've been taken advantage of in the past. So let's see what that's about. Yeah, this is about getting over past this is about getting over past triggers, but there's also something here about an added element to a situation, an added element to a relationship. There's a lot of passion, there's a lot of great sex, there's a lot of good attraction feelings in a situation. Somebody's questioning here, though, does it have what it takes in the long run? Does it have what it takes for somebody to be a lifelong partner, or is this just about sex? And I think this is where this epiphany comes in. I think it's depending on what you decide to nourish. The person in question here is somebody who wants to be in a contract with you, wants to be in a commitment with you. They will protect your money. They will protect you. They will support your future. But I think somebody here might be hung up on the fact that they've been taken advantage of in the past, and they're allowing that to serve as a block. Sagittarius, get out of your own way. You've got great passion here. You've got to have great passion. You've got to have good communication, or you can forget about it. But you also have an added element here of a person who's protective, of a person who wants what's for your highest good. You also have a person here who is spiritually invested in you, who is spiritually invested in you. So let's take a look at that. So if you have someone who takes care of your money, someone who takes care of you, someone who takes care of your soul, someone who takes care of your emotions, what have you got to lose? You know, a lot of times we don't get great passion, or we don't get great communication, or we don't get somebody who cares about our spiritual well-being in this life. You have a person here who covers all the bases. And if there's somebody here who's worried about taking care of your soul, that's a person who transcends sex, who transcends money, who transcends a need for ego and control in a relationship. Go where the love is, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with Pisces. I've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have Capricorn specific. We have Libra specific. Pisces specific. So if you're dealing with some of those energies, if you're not, okay. So let's see what you can expect from this person. What can Sagittarius expect from this person? Again, you've got somebody here who you may be going through your own tower moments, right? You may be going through tower moments in your world. You may be moving away from tower moments, trying to gravitate away from drama in your life, right? You've got an emperor here, someone who is going to be a leader, a father figure, a masculine energy, okay? Doesn't matter what sex. Someone who's going to be taking you somewhere. Someone who wants to take your family somewhere. Someone who wants to have a dream with you, build a dream, build a life with you. Someone who wants to move forward in a solid, balanced commitment with you. But I feel like you're holding back, Sagittarius, because you're afraid of pain. You're afraid of getting hurt again. You're afraid of getting trapped. You've got to get out of your own way. Think about how you feel when you're around this person, right? What is your spirit telling you? What are your surroundings telling you? What is your body telling you? How does your body react to this person when you're around them? That's what you pay attention to. You don't pay attention to this back here, because if you're looking for the bad, you're going to find it, right? This person makes you feel like you can conquer the world, and they will help you do that. So get out of your own way. Let's see what you don't expect from this person. What does Sagittarius not expect? You're going to be going places, but you're going to have to make the decision whether or not you want to go. May need some time to think about, and may need some time to yourself, Sagittarius, to reflect on what makes you happy. Where do you want to go? How does this person make you feel, right? In order to make this decision to move forward. But this person is telling you here, I want a life with you. I want a relationship with you. I'm going to take care of your money. I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to take care of your spirit, your soul. Now, I'm not saying this person is a servant to you, but they serve you. And their anticipation is that you will serve them, right? It's equal give and take. But they're here telling you that they're ready for the long run with you. You're the only one that has to make this decision. This person has already made the decision about you. And they think you're a sure thing. So you need to go where the love is. Make your decision and have the courage to move forward with this person. It could be a soulmate energy. The conflict is within yourself, right? The conflict is within yourself. Now let's get some love cards on it. Conflict is within yourself and making peace with your past. Empress on the bottom of the deck to the Emperor. Okay, Empress to the Emperor is high-level relationship. It is, sometimes it's divine counterparts if there are other indicators around. But it's definitely a husband and wife, a committed partnership. Whether it's husband and husband, wife and wife, or husband and wife. Whatever situation you got going on out there. But there are two parties here who are going to be filling in and balancing each other out. And the thing here is you need to make your plans and decide whether or not you want it. Be courageous. Right? Be courageous and take the next step. Show me Sagittarius in love. I swear I can't get these cards to come out. Hang on. Show me Sagittarius in love. Universe. Let's see. Too many. Okay. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. That's another good question to ask yourself sometimes. If I was not romantically involved or invested, if I did not have an emotional connection to this person, a love connection, would I be friends with this person? And if you can answer that question with a yes, then you know you've got something pretty special there. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And the name of the card is balance. So Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. And I'll see you guys first half.